Hey everyone, it's Gina. I'm back in the kitchen today and I'm not cooking. We are going to start a new year, new you kind of thing. So a lot of people, one of their goals, lose weight. Another one might be get your kitchen more prepped and just prep in general and get things ready in case you can't get to the grocery store, for X amount of days. We have tornadoes, hurricanes, all that good stuff that affects millions of people every single year. And one of the best things to do is to be prepared ahead of time and have what you need for at least a couple to 3 weeks. I mean, generally in that time they've started bringing in supplies from other places. But in the meantime, you got to eat. We all got to eat, and we all have to have water to drink. And in my house, that takes the form of Diet Dr. Pepper. That's kind of, as they say, that's Gina juice. So, one of the best ways to prepare, okay. First of all, I'm going to show you this. This is a 20-piece set, 10 bottoms, 10 tops. These are from Aldi, microwave safe, freezer safe, BPA free. You can microwave the bottoms, but not the tops. They are just the Crofton brand from Aldi's. So, and they're dishwasher safe. I always forget to say dishwasher safe because I don't own a dishwasher. At my house, I am the dishwasher. So anyway, another thing you can do, I know a lot of people have Taco Tuesday, Taco Thursday, something like that. Taco shells. When you get your taco shells, take out how many you need for your family for a meal. Now, some of y'all have bigger families than I've got, and you're going to go through that whole pack of taco shells. No problem. And that's great. My family is not going to go through a whole pack of taco shells in one meal because we just can't eat that much. So divide it up, put it in a Ziploc bag or something, and have it for the next time. Don't let it sit out on your counter and stuff because they'll get stale if they're just open. Another thing, something like this. This is mini naan. Those are from Aldi. And I think what I am going to do with those is I'm going to make that into probably 2 to 3 packages worth of naan, because that will definitely for us be enough for a meal to have, 1 to 2 pieces each, or a piece and a half. So that's just kind of how it rolls at my family. Another thing to think about when you go to the grocery store, start by buying a little bit extra each time. Like, if that week you've got like $2 extra you can spend at the store, and, peas are on sale for 50 or 75 cents, get you a couple extra peas or whatever, 2 things of peas at 75 cents is $1.50. You got 50 cents left to spare. If you see something for 50 cents that will keep for a good while, get that. And I know in some states there are sales tax on groceries. I grew up in a state, personally, that there was sales tax on groceries. Right now, I think it's like 9.5% or something like that. And, that's kind of across the board. So, it sucks, but there's also no state income tax there either. Where I live now, there's no sales tax on the majority of the food, but there's an income tax for the state. So, it's like one of those things, you win some, you lose some. But anyway, that is my biggest thing for the beginning of the year. I think the next few videos I might do some prep stuff, make some meals that I can put in my freezer in these containers, or some vegetables cut up that I can use to make salads through the week, or dishes through the week that I might want to make for my family. I mean, you know, that's a good way. And they're all the same size, so they'll stack up nice and things in the refrigerator. And let's see, you know, like I said, start working to get yourself a couple to 3 weeks. Natural disasters happen, snowstorms happen, road advisories are issued. And when I used to live down south and they said snow, everybody and their brother was at the grocery getting like milk and eggs and bread and peanut butter and bologna and stuff like that where they could eat for a few days. I mean, please, if it's cold enough to snow, you can put your groceries outside and they ain't going to spoil, y'all. The average refrigerator is at 40 degrees. So if it's below 40 outside, you can stick your groceries out to keep them safe for a while. But just think ahead. You know, this is January. We still have a couple months left of winter around where I live now. It is a colder climate than it is down south. So I have to think ahead of, you know, and if they're calling for stuff, you know, in 5 days, I need to get to the store, you know, within the next day or two, because things will run low. Even here, people still panic buy. That happens. But if you're prepared and you've thought ahead to get an extra loaf of bread, at least you know you can eat for the time that the snowstorm is around. Up here, they generally have the roads open within a day or so. I mean, the major roads. Thankfully, I live right in town, y'all. Right in the main part of town. So, my road gets plowed regularly. And they salt up here unless it's raining beforehand and going to be freezing. You know, that kind of stuff. But I know down south, we lived through the blizzard of 93. I mean, I remember the blizzard of 93, and we were out of school for a week, y'all. Anywho, thankfully, my mom thought far enough ahead that once she knew that it was coming, she went to the grocery store and bought a reasonable amount of groceries for the family size that we had. And we were able to eat. We never lost. Well, we lost power for maybe 3 or 4 hours on one day, but they had our power back on, you know, within just a few hours. We lived right in the city, so it was a little bit easier. You know, start thinking ahead, you know. I know not everybody's got room, but if you have nothing under your bed, get you a shallow box of some sort, you know, like think a cardboard box, one that's, you know, yay high or so, that's you can shove under your bed. Put your extra canned food in there, and then it's out of your way and not taking up your cupboard space. But you got enough canned food to get you through for a few days. And you can eat canned food straight out of the can, not heated. It's safe because it's already been cooked. But anyway, I will see y'all in the next video. Hopefully I can get one up for this Friday. We've got a little guy who is not feeling well. My cat. Not a human, but my cat. And yeah. So he's a priority right now. And right now I've also got every other Tuesday night I've got stuff that I do, church related thing, you know, and so I'm trying to take care of that. Thankfully it's not around a lot of people. Thank you. But yeah, I'm going to try to consistently get the videos out to y'all. But if you haven't already, consider giving me a like. If you haven't already, subscribe. It's free. It costs you nothing. If you don't like what you see, you can always unsubscribe. And as always, leave a comment in the comment section down below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.